One of the most successful private school football programs in Middle Georgia is John Milledge, and for the 9th season, J.T. Wall is in charge of that football program. They've had 7 straight years of double-digit winning totals, and they go for another one this year. Coach, you had a great year last year until the last game. You ran into a buzzsaw at Frederica, and boy, your defense had played so well up until that game. And luckily, you've got a lot of the defensive players from that team coming back this year, don't you?
We do. We got 7 returning starters, and only one of those guys is a senior. So we kept saying last year how young we were, and we really were. But we had great senior leadership by the few seniors we had, and that's what we'll be looking for this year, is looking for that leadership and somebody to take control of that and take onus of that role and get going.
I believe you'll also be looking for some linebackers. Is that the area that you're kind of worried about in August?
Yeah, I mean, we graduated the Presswood twins, Jacob and Jared, and they were so good for us for 4 years, really, being able to know the entire defense, the scheme, and how we wanted to play, putting guys in the right position. But we've got a lot of young guys, and a senior or two in the mix right now that are really fighting for that linebacker spot. The 2 inside linebacker spots. We returned both outside backers in our 4-4 scheme, so. We're really looking for those 2 inside guys, and we're taking all comers.
For those young kids to have the experience they had last year, I mean, a lot of times people would say, well, JT's got some inexperience on defense, but not when those sophomores last year got a lot of playing time, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them started for us,
yeah.
and we even had a freshman starting for us at corner, which was another Presswood. So the last one of those for us, but. We had a lot of guys that got a lot of playing time because that upcoming junior class for us has got 20-plus kids in it, and got some players that can really play, and a hard-working group of kids.
Real quick, who are you looking to lead for you on the line of scrimmage defense?
Up front, we're returning starters are Kevin Kitchens, Carson Dyer, Devin Kitchens, and we got Landon Burney and Justin Aldridge as far as being in that front. Now the guys in the secondary that are returning starters are Taylor Dixon, Patrick McDonald, and Marcus Presswood. So we've got a lot of guys and a lot of depth in a lot of areas. So if we can find those linebackers to step up, and we've got a lot of D linemen. We're D lineman heavy right now, which is a great problem to have. So we'll have a great rotation and get those guys rolling.
Not many coaches are going to come in here and say that in the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. All right, Coach Wall, thank you very much. We'll talk about the offense in our next report.
Yes, sir.